give me a sensible answer. I'm willing to resign here. I would not even have to go to Manila. America and Britain invaded Iraq with all the hullabaloo and pronouncement that had weapons of mass destruction. After killing so much of the soldiers there, the Republican guards of Saddam, and killed Saddam in the process, they found out, with all its might and technology and human intelligence, that there was no weapons of mass destruction. If somebody could explain it to me that it was right, stand there in front of me right now. I'm willing to listen. And if you do it right, to convince everybody that after all, it was right to invade Iraq, even without the weapons of mass destruction, undermining Libya, wanting to destroy Assad, putting in turmoil Egypt. Now tell me, if it is a bright idea of the West, tell me now, justify it that it is correct. I will listen and I will resign as President of the Republic of the Philippines. Was there an explanation? Was there a digest? You know, this guy are really convoluted idiots. When you say, you want to prosecute me for what? It is not crime in my country, especially a president to warn, and even any president for that matter. Or tell me, do not do it because I will kill you. Do not enter my boundaries because if you hurt the people there, I will go to war. I just don't know what's happening with the idiots in the other side. So my foreign policy goes to where there are people who are sane. Why should I mix my country with the people who have said a very convoluted and almost insane theories of how to run civilization? Tell me, any one of you, tell me that it was right to invade Iraq, even without the mass. That was the only thing that kept them going. But there was these weapons of mass destruction. How many died? How many children died in the bombing of Afghanistan? How many died in the invasion of Vietnam, only to lose it after several decades and to burn the families there? How many times has this to be repeated? Look at Aleppo, when they could have just stopped it, but because earlier they were supplying the arms of the rebels against Syria. But the Chinese government and Russia supported Assad. So you had the longest war there. So from where was this ISIS? When was it born? It was born out of the desperation of the radicals and rebels of Libya and Syria. That is the beginning of ISIS. America imported terrorism in their own territories, not by human beings. There in America itself, American citizen, almost all of them from Arab ancestry. Because the citizens of that country, the American citizens or Arab ancestry, really felt what was being done to their land. And who was the first to enter the land and took off with the fat of the land? Oil. British, American, French, Italian. And after so many troubles, they partitioned the Middle East. According to tribes, not of kingdoms. And that is why you have, until now, fighting amongst themselves. And ISIS became the rallying point. Who imported violence? America. To their lands.